Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. 2017 WWE No Mercy review. Filming this during Raw. 24 hours after No Mercy got over. I did the review with the Pro Wrestling Pulse boys on Pro Wrestling Pulse, so I figured I'd get mine up sooner than later, you know. Wasn't important, wasn't that. Nothing big happened, really. First match the pre-show match was Apollo Crews versus Elias. Elias getting the victory. Why Apollo Crews cannot get over as talented as he is, I'll never know. Turn him heel. That's the only way you get over. Does that really work, you know? I mean, whatever. First match on the card with the IC title line. We had champion The Miz versus Jason Jordan. Obviously, The Miz draws out there. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas always getting involved in anything The Miz does. Nothing different here. Bo Dallas getting on the top rope, coming in the ring, distracting the referee while Curtis Axel basically cold-cocked Curtis Axel. Axel falls back into the ring. A skull-crushing finale. 1, 2, 3. The Miz retains his title. Like I said in the pre-show, hopefully The Miz will put over Jason Jordan. You got to build him up. If you look at how generic Jason Jordan is, you know, colorful outfit, always a smiling, talented wrestler. If you go back to, what was it, 96 SummerSlam, I believe it was, when Rocky Maivia debuted. Yeah. Not saying the guy will end up being The Rock, but talent, bloodline, storyline, bloodline. But he's got the look. He can wrestle. He just got to build up the charisma. You know, it was a 10-minute match. I gave it 3 stars. The Miz retaining his title. Next we had men on men, no demons allowed. We had Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. I like the Finn Balor demon character for the network special, like he did for TakeOver, what he's done for most pay-per-views. Wyatt attacked Finn Balor before the match started. Looked like the match wasn't even going to start. Balor was going to the back holding his ribs. Wyatt said, "You're not a man. If you were a man, you'd get in this ring." Balor got in the ring. Wyatt went to work, attacking his midsection, especially his ribs and stuff. And then you had Bray Wyatt, little run, beating him down, and then you had the face run you normally would get, and Finn Balor ended up getting the victory. 12 minutes. I actually gave it 3 1/4. It wasn't a bad match, but it's just, you don't let Bray Wyatt get over on people. The character's not believable. Next, with Raw Tag Titles on the line, we had Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro and Sheamus. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. There was a just 6 spot where Cesaro gets catapulted to the corner, and typical Cesaro kind of move, kind of not overselling it, but kind of making it more dramatic. When he jumped up a little bit instead of hitting the turnbuckle, he hit the pole behind the turnbuckle and broke off his 2 front teeth. And he had so much acidic liquid coming out that it was just like, whoa. We haven't seen this in WWE in a long time. That much acidic liquid coming out. Just his front teeth were just like broke off right at the gum line. And it's like, whoa. It made Mick Foley and Hell in a Cell look tame. But Cesaro, that kind of the wrestler that he is, he just manned up and finished the match. I mean, didn't misstep, him and Cesaro. Cesaro hitting a top rope powerbomb with Rollins on Ambrose. Still not getting the pin on Ambrose, and then Ambrose eventually getting the pin on Sheamus for Rollins and Ambrose to retain the tag titles. 16 minutes. In 14 of that, there was acidic liquid coming out of the mouth of Cesaro. I gave it 3 3/4 star. I thought it was pretty good. So the Raw Tag Titles were retained. Where do we go from here? what happens at TLC? Is this going to be the TLC match? Is this going to be the ladder match? And there's so many questions going forward. We're going to add a triple threat ladder match. Triple threat TLC. Rollins, Ambrose, Cesaro, Sheamus, Hardys. Bam. So maybe Team 6-1 debuts off of NXT. Who knows? Next we had the Raw Women's title on the line. Fatal 5-Way. We had Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Emma versus Nia Jax versus champion Alexa Bliss. All 5 of these women are talented. They all 5 I could legit be champion. Sasha, 4-time champion. Bayley, a 2-time champion. Emma and Nia had never been champion. Just, you would think with Bayley returning last Monday, this was in LA, her hometown San Jose, so it's still there on the West Coast. Bayley losing the title in her hometown to Alexa Bliss. Maybe here Bayley gets the title back. It's kind of what I thought in the pre-show. Alexa Bliss somehow was able to retain the title by pinning Bayley. So you know that. I'm going to put a little more into that feud. And as we were told during No Mercy at TLC, Asuka makes her Monday Night Raw, her Raw roster debut. Wow, Asuka's going to come in and just whoop some butt. We've seen Asuka Bayley, we've seen Asuka Sasha. So, I mean, we've seen really good matches in NXT. Here we got a chance, hopefully, to get those again. Next, we had John Cena versus Roman Reigns. Oh, sorry, that was 10 minutes long, that women's title. I'll give it 3.25 stars. John Cena versus Roman Reigns. This match can be narrowed down to 3 parts. You had the Roman Reigns power that no one can stop me part of the match. And then you transition into the little 5-knuckle shuffle, face run. John Cena can do no wrong. John Cena is going to win this match no matter what you think. We transition that into a bunch of false finishes. We have Cena doing the AA from the top rope, Reigns kicking out. We have Reigns hitting the spear, Cena kicking out. We have Cena hitting the AA and STF. Everything, and Reigns getting out of it. You had Reigns and Cena on the outside by the announce tables, and you had Roman Reigns DDTing himself through a table. When he went to spear Cena, he dove down, so it looked like he just basically, as he speared Cena, he DDT'd himself. And then you had Roman Reigns getting the big victory, overcoming all of this from John Cena, taking everything John Cena could give out and winning. Then you had kind of picturesque of John Cena retiring or leaving. You had him shaking the hand of Roman Reigns and hugging him, and Cena saying, basically saying bye to the crowd. You're like, is this a retirement match? Did we miss something? What the hell? You've had so many people trying to put Roman Reigns over. Eventually, you just gotta cut your losses and say, you know what? We failed at Roman Reigns. We were wrong, and be done, or just not even push him anymore. Just let him fall off and go do something with the Shield. And oh yeah, Roman Reigns is still here, kind of thing. But Roman Reigns getting the victory over John Cena, so this really more cements the WrestleMania 34. The Undertaker is 23-2 at WrestleMania. How about the 2 go one-on-one? Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. We've been teasing this since the day after Mania last year. Just do it already. Next, we have the Cruiserweight title line. We had Champion Neville versus Enzo Amore. You have a Cruiserweight Classic that was unbelievable. Some fantastic matches in it. You had these guys on the Cruiserweight on Raw and on 205 Live, the Mustafa Ali's, the Jack Gallagher's, the Brian Kendrick, Noam Dar, Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, Grand Metalik, TJP, Lindsay Dorada. So talented guys. You had Grand Metalik and TJP in your finals of your Cruiserweight Classic for the Cruiserweight title. And your Cruiserweight title consists of Neville, who turned heel and joined the Cruiserweights as the king of the Cruiserweights. You had Enzo Amore, who is hated backstage, who couldn't get over with his partner, so his partner turned on him. Enzo Amore is your title match. At one point, the crowd is chanting boring. Boring. Neville does this just kick to the face to Enzo Amore, and you thought Enzo was just not going to get up from it. He kicked out, and then off of a referee distraction, a low blow by Enzo Amore, and a roll up. Enzo Amore, your new Cruiserweight champion. God help us all. Wow. Universal title match wasn't much. Oh, that was 10 minutes long. I gave it 2.25 stars. Probably the lowest rate I've ever gave a Cruiserweight match. Next match, the main event, the Universal title on the line. We had champion Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. Basically, this match was Lesnar 6 suplexes. Braun Strowman 3 power slams and a choke slam, and then Brock Lesnar 1 F5. 9 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar retains his Universal title. Wow. So this is going to be the chair match at TLC. I don't know. I don't know where WWE's going right now. I don't understand why the product's so bad. I don't understand why ratings are down. I don't understand why attendance is down. Because straight up, the product sucks. There's other options out there. There's Global Force Wrestling. There's Ring of Honor. Truly, their product isn't that good. New Japan's pretty good. Okada, Omega, etc. Progress is out there. You can watch that. It's from the UK. It's where Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne are from, and Trent Seven and all them. WWE has no direct competition. The product is only dominantly good when there's direct competition. As long as WWE is in the black on their books every year, every quarter, they're not going to change what they're doing. Now, if people quit watching completely, ratings are that bad, which that's not going to happen. People quit, cancel the network, which typically that's not going to happen. You're not going to, as long as they're in the black, this is what we get until there's competition, and there probably will never be competition like there used to be. So we'll see what happens at Hell in a Cell, SmackDown pay-per-view in 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks after that is TLC. So, as always, thanks for watching our sports show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Your average sports show. Your YouTube leader in sports channel content.